So your boy's back with another toilet tower defense video because I have nothing better to do with my life and I want to upload today. So today's challenge is the intended way to defeat toilet tower defense. What that basically means is I'm not going to put it up on the screen, but you'll see in a second. Is that we can beat games on certain difficulties like easy, medium, and hard, and nightmare. So we're gonna beat them the intended way. So the first one says uh the comments recommended, so I'm just going to use these comments. And this is going to be the OG edition, so I'm just going to use the Speaker Man and Camera Woman. And we're going to head into Toilet City, the OG map, and we're going to take on. Alright, so now we're loaded in, so it said starters units recommended, which in this case we're just going to use the basic Speaker Man, the basic Camera Woman to defeat. And the one rule is, there's actually two rules, it has to be the OG units. And second, we can use recommended and below. And the one rule that I have not mentioned yet is the third rule. Actually, I can't decide how many rules there are, but third rule is we can use one unit above the rarity recommended to make this challenge possible nowadays, and still pretty challenging. And I do have the scientist now, so I'm gonna be using scientist when it gets to the epic and legendary round. Because like exclusives back then were like legendaries or something. That's kind of how it was. But we're just gonna take down all these small toilets. You kind of get the gist of it already. But we're gonna defeat them all, and I'll basically see you on wave 20 because this is very straightforward. We already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna win because I'm good like that. So see you on wave 20. Alright, so we are on wave 19. And next wave's the boss toilet wave, so I'm not gonna skip into the boss toilet wave like an idiot. And only an idiot would skip to the boss wave. Alright guys, we're on the boss wave. Now we just gotta wait until the boss toilet spawns. And I don't know if I'm gonna use the unit manager though, to tell the camera woman because we're absolutely gonna have to sell them to replace them down. And that's also a reason why I not get the toilet or the drill man because they're way more powerful than the other units. Alright, the boss toilet's here. I'm just gonna drain 3,000 like that. I'm gonna drain 3,000 like that. The boss toilet should be cooked. Use the manager, delete all these. And we're gonna go to this corner, and then we're gonna just place down a whole lot of camera women. And there we go, that is easy mode completed. I'll see you on the medium. Alright, it's time to move on to medium mode, and I'm gonna use the rule now. I get to use one epic since you said red plus and plus, and these other idiots too. But that means I'm gonna start with the best unit on my team, aka the speaker helicopter, according to Avery Doors. They said it was the best thing in the game. It looks pretty good, Avery looks pretty good. It's because it's all one, guys. Like, then I'll move on to 40 DPS, and then we'll kill everything. And put that. I'll put like a cameraman in the back, take care of everything. Now it's the best unit in the game. Alright, cameraman down. Like, speaker helicopter got this. It's my only AoE unit that's actually good. While the TV man has more AoE damage, it has it has more DPS, but less range. So I'm gonna stick with the speaker helicopter because like right now it would have more range than the TV man. So overall better unit. That's good. So I guess I'll see when something interesting happens. So if toilet tower defense is like how I think it is, every 5 waves, depending on the mode, is a boss wave. So on Nightmare, the 5th wave has a boss toilet. On Hard, the 10th wave has a boss toilet. And on wave 20 on Easy, that means there's a boss toilet. And I haven't played enough medium mode to know, but I think this is the boss wave, so that's why I'm not auto skipping her now, and there's gonna be a vacuum toilet. That's one thing I remember because I watched a lot of Telanthric back in the day. And also I have the like this army area, 5 speaker helicopters for AoE, and it looks one boss toilet, but there's a vacuum. I swear if it sucks up all my units. Like please stop and spin. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got that, we got that. Yeah, we got that. I might put the new bits of army right there. I'm gonna sell that. That. And I think it's 17 when the next thing happens. I don't remember, maybe 27. I just think 7's part of it. So I'm just gonna stick with y'all and explain how the run's been going. I did lose because I definitely would throw out the trash. So this is run 2. So that's why the setup looks a little different. I mean, not that much different because it's like all in the same spot. But I am going to move the large cameraman like that here so the vacuum toilet doesn't affect it. Also going to put a speaker helicopter right there for that easy AoE for the 2 vacuums. And yeah, that's kind of it for now. Man, I was really hoping more stuff spawns so I get more money. And I did max out the speaker helicopter, but I wish I had more money. Oh look, another boss toilet. I mean, that's gonna die pretty fast. I think tomorrow I'm gonna upload a FNAF World video. So that does well on my channel. Upgrade that, and if this isn't the boss with the 2 vacuums, I'll just skip to that because this is straightforward and doesn't need to be explained whatsoever. So level 3 on that large cameraman, about to go level 4. Alright, so it looks like that it wasn't wave 17 and I did cut for a little bit. But I will be back when the vacuums and the boss will spawn, or if we're about to die, which I doubt that's going to happen until the vacuum spawn. Alright, so the 2 vacuum toilets are here, and I was auto-skipping the whole time, but look at that HP drain on the first one. Second one's being targeted right now, but there is a lot of toilets inbound, but we did get both vacuum toilets thanks to the large cameraman, so I think Nightmare is going to be pretty simple, or hard, not Nightmare, but a few things are getting past. I'm going to sell at least 2 large cameramen to take care of it. Just put that one down. In a second, and everything should be fine, and I guess I'll see you on the boss wave because that's the last threatening wave till the end, and there's everything. So that calls for a decoy unit. It's gonna be this large cameraman, that's gonna be our decoy. I should have thought about that, but it's probably fine. So I'll see you on like wave 30. Alright, it's getting pretty threatening on these later waves. Some boss villages got through, and I almost didn't notice because I was doom scrolling right now. Because I can't sit here for 15 hours and not do anything with my life. Let's just shred through a bunch of HP, let the new waves take care. But there goes that. I'm gonna scroll to the bottom. Alright, looks like everything's getting through, so I have to sell everything really fast to get everything down at the very end, because Jetpack Police Toilets got through. So I'm gonna use the unit manager for this, because the unit manager makes my life easier. Alright, so they're gonna die. I'm just gonna put some more large cameramen down over here. Just gonna put that one there first on. That right there first on. I can't freaking upgrade these for my life. I can upgrade these units. You know, I think it'll be smarter if I put some large cameramen in the back. Alright, come on, some large cameramen. I'm gonna need to sell these ones, which I'm gonna sell now, because we want to kill that boss toilet. It's a priority. Alright, and the boss toilet is dead, and I'm gonna put a large cameraman right here so we can make the round go by faster. Until like the first 3. And boom, that is medium mode defeated on the desert 20-minute round. Oh, alright, so it's time to do hard mode and take on the boss toilet 3.0. And since you all know the gist of this challenge already, I'm just gonna skip it until the boss toilet shows up. So see you then. Alright, so the boss toilet's here, and he looks like he's about to die. Yeah, he's gonna die because I have my laser cameraman car army. And they're gonna kill him, and I think I'm gonna put TV Man the army down soon, so we get that AoE damage, because we all know, back in the day, Laser Cameraman card could defeat hard mode, but now he's a little rusty, so I don't think he can. And there's a parasite, so that's what this guy's here for. I'll cut back to when something cool happens, or if the parasite kills us. Well, like that's happened 15 times before, and that's why it's taken 4 days for me to record this because I have low intentions. That looks like a lot of boss toilets right there, and I don't know if we'll be able to handle this, especially with the vacuum toilets in between. But we got some laser camera cars, precisely 4 maxed out. I maxed out TV, man. But it's going to weaken everything. Like, dang, it's all the way back there. That's crazy. I didn't know that it was so powerful. But look at him go. I mean, he's not doing much of the work. I mean, he did all that. He did all the, like, I think that's like 1,000, 8,000 HP right there, but that's 8 seconds. That's his range. But the one thing I like about these is just free money. So like TV events not useless. But luckily, we're just getting a lot of money out of this. So I'm just gonna put down like another car in the back to kill the rest of these. And boom, they're all dead. Simple enough. I just needed some cuts in between so we can have a bit of cameraman HQ. Who the hell do these dual TV claw toilets think they are? They're letting everything get through. Like, what is this? Well, this calls for more laser car cameramen, of course. I guess I'm not stopping all about toilets because they're all about to go out of range. This is not good. I need to max out this medic ASAP so we can have quick heals. Maybe a second one like in the back right here, just to heal everything. Everything's getting through. This is not good. I'm at this with a large team and I'm gonna place another one for quick AoE damage. This is not good. Uh-oh, the boss fights are getting through. It's not good. Invest in a laser cameraman card. No, we're dead. We're dead. Wait, all that work just for this? That's it. I need a new strategy. You know what? I don't like losing. It's time for me to pull out my secret strategy. And you're probably wondering what it is. It's that guy over there. Like, look at his little camera rovers. Yeah, that's right. I got an engineer. What are you gonna do about it? Complain? Yeah, you're probably gonna complain because it's the buffed engineer. Do I care? No, we don't take L's here. See you on wave 50 because I already had some content on this. Am I the only one that sees this? It's level 5, gets 200,000. This is the closest I get to the old tanks. Tanks at like 500,000 with DPS. What the hell is this? What is this camera toilet 35,000? Where's the tank at? Okay, guys, we're not seeing the tank anytime soon because it's 200,000. That's like 4 times the original value. So I'm just calling more engineers. Alright, okay, the toilets are getting pretty far, and me no likey. Uh, this could be pretty bad, especially with all these boss toilets. But I ended up using the reindeer because he hits the glasses, and that makes my life easier. And we should be fine. I can go back to skipping. And these count. They're near the beginning. I don't have pumpkin farmer. I would use pumpkin farmer over like camera helicopter, or maybe turkey cameraman. Cause this is the toilets are already good enough. But I guess I'll see you on like a further way. So have fun. Alright, the wave 49 is about to end. Just need to get in range of all my reindeers, and boom, that's the end of that. Almost have a maxed out army. I just need $9,000 to for that, and I'm not in these engineers past their current upgrade because that's too powerful. It doesn't give that OG effect off. I wish they just added another upgrade on it so we get the OG still, but then it can still be stronger. And there's all that. The boss toilets here. Here's 800,000, but the balaclava has like 600,000, so we should be fine. Alright, come on, all the toilets and yeah, stuff like that. We will defeat the nightmare mode. This is not nightmare, but we're gonna defeat this mode. Sell this turkey and put it like in the back right here, so I can hit everything. But if only the boss fight didn't reach it. Yeah, that would be fun. I'll throw him back in the pile, but like at the front. because of his trash range. Let him go. The camera toilets are hitting the boss. Using like 100,000 per hit. Let's go. Boop. Hooray, we did it. Alright, see you all on Nightmare. Okay, before we get into the Nightmare mode with the legendaries and the mythics and whatever I put on my team, I just want to make a quick announcement to join a Discord server. And no, I haven't been promoting Rocket Copter's Discord server for a while. But today I'm promoting my own. It's not the best Discord server. You just gotta chill there. That's all you really can do right now. So I'm not expecting anyone to join because no one likes me. Ah, but it's called Reunited. Go join Reunited. It's pretty cool here. We got Rocket Copter here. He's cool, and that guy too. And also you can recommend content here. That's cool. Uh, that's secrets. You guys can't be there. And this way y'all can chat and don't mind that. I get some uploads. There's my announcements thing and some rules. Yeah, follow them rules or I'm gonna yell at you. And also expect not to join instantly. I have to do recommendations because I haven't had a Discord server long enough for people just to join whenever they feel like it. You have to request to join. So go join Reunited now. I can't leak it anywhere. Just go into Discord and search up Reunited. You'll probably find it. That's probably gonna be fine. Alright, on to the challenge. Alright, for my team, I don't know what I'm gonna use. All I know is I'm gonna use 2 legendaries, 2 exclusives, and 1 mythic. That sounds like an average loadout. Yes, it does, but I can do whatever I want. I could probably use 1 legendary. And you know, for the OG-ness, we have to use Ninja Cameraman. He's just the guy you have to use. No quip. He has to be the guy you have to use. And I basically use my old loadout, so I'm gonna get the Mech Cameraman because he's cool. Scientist Cameraman because he's also cool. And I was thinking about using the Engineer, but using him on hard mode was kind of L, and plus the buff. I don't really like how it works. I'm probably gonna sell him. He won't be in like any future videos, probably if I can sell him. So I'm gonna go for the next best option. Use the Jetpack Cameraman for that good single target, and then the Cinema Man for some AOE. So let's get into a match of Toilet HQ, and I walked right past it. Well, I really didn't. It was behind me. But let's go into Toilet HQ, so I'll see you there. Alright, it's time for Nightmare mode, and of course we're going to start with our Ninja Cameraman, because Ninja Cameraman is the best unit ever. Don't disrespect Ninja Cameraman, he's the best unit, and you cannot deny that. Well, anyways, it's going to be pretty straightforward content, so I'm going to skip to important waves, so see ya. Alright, so it's wave 10, and that means the boss toilets are here, and that also means not the duel, but the flying buzzsaw toilet is here, and he is gonna kill everyone. Just kidding. The only thing dying is him and his teammates. When he's stunned like an idiot, and we get to kill him now. And his stun's on a cooldown, and plus he wasn't even in range of anything. I could sell, or not sell, but skip the wave to upgrade the mech. But that seems pretty dumb because it just gives him one little thing. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna sit here, chill. And let's just one left. That's one I'll skip. That's like fairly weak. I'll skip now. Alright, see you on like wave 20 or something. That's the other cool wave. Alright, it's wave 20, so the UFO toilet here, which is the major threat on this wave, plus the rocket toilet. Actually, I don't know if there's a rocket toilet on this wave, but the UFO's invisible, but he's almost dead. Like, wow, I was not expecting this from these old units. Oh, but AoE is gonna be a real helper right there. Kill all those vacuum toilets, but I don't have enough for a cinema man right now, and I should really save up money. That will be smart. And also, I placed a ninja cameraman right here, so it can block the stuns of those explosive guys, because all he has to do is touch right here, and all my units are asleep, because they're all in this one little area. So that's a real bummer. So I guess I'll see you on wave 23 when the other UFO toilet. Yeah, look, there's a prime example right there. So see you on wave 23 when the next guy comes, or UFO. Alright, so it's the 2 UFO toilet wave. Look at both of them, and then the balaclav's here, but he already lost 100,000 HP, so that's good. And then there's 2 rocket toilets, I think. Yeah, there's a second one. I was like, where's the second one at? There's a big old gap between them. But look at the UFO toilet. He got a bit more HP, but the first one's dead. But the second one is all his HP still. That's not good. He's stunning everything, but I don't have any decoys because that'll take up too much unit space. But UFO toilet's dead, and everything else is still there though. Well, luckily he didn't stun the maxed out guy. Hopefully Jetpack Cameraman goes like X Games mode and does like the double taps whenever he feels like it. Cause he's just weird sometimes. Like, Jetpack Cameraman does what he wants. He goes on strike or something. That's not good. Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. He got in the range of the mech. Alright, I'll pick you up on any new updates and see how bad things are. So see you then. Alright, this looks like an issue. The giant dual blade toilet is still here with a lot of HP. He has two little dual blade toilets with him. So that's gonna be a problem. I might wait for them to get out of range of everything before I skip the wave, because one, I can place more jetpacks when the wave skips. So that'll be good. Alright, so they're all basically out of range, so I'm looking at the final for getting more jetpacks down. And this should clear out the dual blade toilets. This is our only real struggle we've had since wave like 20. And it was 10 waves later, so that should be fine. So I'll see you with a struggle, or I might just cut back in like 2 minutes when we're still on wave 31. So see you then. Oh, the security guard toilet sells all his HP. That isn't good. We killed the turret though. Oh, I'm planning to put all the jetpacks in the back. So do I sell a ninja? I don't sell a ninja. I'll have to sell these ninja cameramen. And I have to put more jetpacks in the back and in the front too. And I'm gonna move all the jetpacks to the back. So it seems pretty dumb. I'll leave one jetpack right there, but I want all the jetpacks in the back now. Because one, it makes better use of the range, and two, yeah, that's kind of it. Can I put like oh, I should have like made room for cinema man. Maybe I can like sideways put cinema man right there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm just gonna do. I'm put sideways cinema man. That's what I'm maxed right? Oh, I can make better room here. Well, the struggle's over. I'll see you on a higher difficulty wave. That's gonna happen fast. Alright, it's update time. It's wave 40, and things are still going strong. I moved the jetpacks, I moved all the ninjas, and I'm kind of just chilling here, trying to upgrade the cinema man as much as I can to get AoE damage up. But either that, I might sell the ninja cameraman, although he's the GOAT, and I should just leave him there. I might need the jetpack, so he's my last minute resort. So get ready, little guy. Get ready. But besides all that, it's just really good chill. The Barrette's gonna die. Like, look at him in the rain. Not as fast as I hope it would. But this is an easy challenge once you have everything. So without further ado, I will see you on like wave 50 maybe, because this is gonna be pretty simple. I'm gonna upgrade the cinema man more and more until he's max level. So see you then. Alright, it's wave 40, and the scientist toilet is here. He is stomping down the track, ready to beat some cameras. Did move a few things around. So I got all this stuff here, but we're just chilling at this point. Ultra laser, yeah, he's gonna die. Toxic mutant, he's gonna die. But I'm kind of waiting for that scientist to die, so I'm gonna skip until he dies. Alright, the scientist toilet's getting weak. He's about to go under a million HP. 900,000, 800,000, 700,000, 600,000, 500,000, 400,000, 300,000, 200,000, 100,000, and he's gone. So I'll see you on wave 50, because wave 49 is kind of buns and we don't like it. The giant smooth toilet is here, but he has his whole army protecting him from my units. But little does he know, he won't be alive long enough to tell the tale. So I'm gonna sell all the scientists. I did not sell all the scientists. I clicked jetpack on accident. Luckily I wasn't sending my please, but I'm just gonna put some jetpacks in the back, and he's going after my jetpack. That's not good. Calling Tom for some jetpack cameraman. We're gonna kill everything. Let's go. So final scientist, and one more maxed out jetpack. the army is here. He's in the max damage, sorta, because the other max not in his max damage area. But the giant move toilet 900,000, 800,000, 700,000. I'm gonna shut because no one likes that, and he's gonna die. Hooray! I beat toilet tower defense the intended way. By that is I added some extra rules to make this challenge possible. Oh, look, the old toilet, the mediocre toilet HQ map. That's cool. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm expecting like 4 views on it, and then it's gonna get a billion views. It's gonna get like 50 views in like 2 days for no reason whatsoever. But just go join my Discord server. It's cool. Go join Reunited. That's all I really have to say. So subscribe. I guess.